Tuatha. They're gone. After 10 years, I can't believe they're finally gone. We lost many, but we all knew the risk. I almost joined them. The Tuatha had my back against the outer wall when there was this flash of light. I looked up, and all I saw was the silhouette of you on top of that beast. It was the most glorious sight of my life. But I never saw the General. I'd like to personally thank her. Then, the rumors of her dishonor will finally be silenced. She gave everything to us in the end, and the world will know that. When we rebuild these walls, we'll name them after General Talera. Her memory will stand as long as the ramparts shine. But she never would have been here had you not delivered her to us. It can never be enough, but we hope you'll accept this as our thanks. There won't be any parades until the war is won. Tuatha still hold most of Cluricon, and over the years, they've infected every part of these swamps. Clearing them out isn't going to be easy, but we might have help. There are rumors of a small band of fighters harassing the Tuatha. Perhaps the hero of Mel Senshir can convince them to work with us. Good luck. Our soldiers are doing their best out there, but it's still a nightmare. We've heard rumors about a band of soldiers striking the Tuatha for years, but nothing solid. They said their forces were crippled by a bitter frost, but it never gets that cold in the swamps. Watch out for those red-eyed bastards.
Keep interested in a trinket or... or a gem. Rialti's Ma has what you need. Another time then.
Guards! Guards!
Wow, this game. Oh my god. I had stopped pressing it and then it just counted all of them. It just counted all of them at one time right after I quit pressing it. That's some bullshit. To be honest though, I mean, I thought that was going to happen the whole time because after a few seconds I just started spamming it. And then I thought, oh damn, I better stop before it does that. And as soon as I stopped, it did it. So that's great.
After 10 years, I can't believe they're finally gone. But I never saw the General. I'd like to personally... You've proven yourself to have 10 times the honor she ever did. We were going to give her this award, but best that it should go to you instead. But what can we do for you, the hero who killed Baelor? It's not enough. but we hope you'll accept this as our thanks. We freed the city, but the Tuatha still hold most of Cluricon. Over the years, they've infected every part of these swamps. Clearing them out isn't going to be easy, but we might have help. Perhaps the hero of Mel's... Watch out for those red-eyed... bastards. After 10 years, but I never saw the general. But she never would have been here. Watch out for those red-eyed bastards.
Welcome to the war. It is the hero of Mel... and sheer. Care to take a look at my... Another time, then.
Our soldiers are doing their best out there, but it's still a nightmare.
What the fuck? Dude, he is like a mile away from me right now.
They said their thought. Watch out for those red-eyed bastards.
The Tuatha lines have broken, and we still live. It looks like fate has a sense of humor. Please, forgive my melancholy. The champion of Mel Senshir should be cheered, not subjected to my sorrow. I am Adrian Tyr, and I owe you my thanks. Though many have been lost, your courage saved a great many more. I did not think fate would let us survive that onslaught. It seems that even if fate is not on our side, you are. She was the greatest among us. What happened out there on the wall? I knew she would redeem herself. Thank Lyria she was here, and that her life was not given in vain. I was dead. Or I should have been, at least, if it were not for a Varani mercenary who threw himself in the fray. He fought like a demon, and I was able to escape. The poor man was not so fortunate, though. I watched the Tuatha cut him off, and then he was gone. It shames me, but I once held such mercenaries in great disdain. But this man, whoever he was a warrior of honor. He was cut off and surrounded by the Tuatha. He is surely dead. However, his body must lie somewhere in Cursewood. It would give me peace to learn of his fate. The Varani warrior? The last I saw of him, he was cut off behind Tuatha. Farewell.
greater Niskaru arrive. We would have been lost if not for you and Talera.
Guard the oath. Well, Warsworn, good to meet you. Have you come for scout training? Good scouting and tracking runs deep among the Warsworn. The same principles apply to bandits in the woods as Tuatha in Chlorocon's waste. So long.
Have you seen Adrian Tyr around? Haven't spoken to him since the battle.
Greetings. What may I do for you? Happy hunting.
Our soldiers are doing their best. Watch out for those red-eyed bastards.
Who's this, then, come to lighten gloomy Melsenshire? Did you come to fight in the ranks, Warsworn? No, you're not rank and file, are you? Did you come to fight in the ranks, Warsworn? No, you're not rank and file, are you?
Okay, do you guys believe me now? I mean, seriously.
Every spare shield and blade from the Orders keeps come here. Here where death cries as endlessly as the ocean weaves. Your lord's and master, soldier, and don't you forget that. Perhaps we'll have a keep here one day, and I'll be a Castellan right and proper. Call me a Castellan without a keep. Within the greater army is a smaller, war-sworn force, and that force answers to me. Where there's war-sworn. Our way is the soldier's life. It gets...
What the fuck, man? Can I not kill anybody in this city, or what? Well, technically I'm rich, so I think I'm gonna keep this. Although, wait a minute, is that, Oh, son of a bitch, it is the revival thing. He's not a fae. How the hell did he revive? Ah, well, that's right. Key people can't die. We saw that in other...
You! Stop! State your business.
Keep your hands off me, fool. I'm no Tuatha. I must speak with the Siegebreaker.
Can't trust a Fae, no matter what they say
You
they
are the one I seek.
I didn't fight at the gate so a Fae could just walk in the front door.
It is a pleasure to meet the Siegebreaker. Especially here, in a land where pleasure has been all too rare. I am Sidon the Outcast, Prince in exile of the House of Sorrows. I'm here to welcome you to our home. I see the hesitation in your eyes. Although I am Fae of the Winter Court, you and I have a common enemy. I am Sidon the Outcast. Once, I was Prince of the House of Sorrows, but my true duties are to the true Court of Winter. The Winterfell have been disgraced and despoiled by Gadflo and the Tuatha. With your help, I can end their reign. Clearly I'm not Tuatha. I carry a loathing for them that mortals could never understand. I simply approached your lines peacefully and expressed my desire to speak with the Siegebreaker. It seems that even the simplest mortal soldier can recognize an ally against our mutual enemy. You shouldn't. The Winterfell knows that trust is a weakness. But sometimes, an alliance is necessary. You accomplished a great feat here. But the Tuatha de Own are far from defeated. I can offer my aid in your campaign. You'll find my companions and me at Foe's Hearth to the east. We can speak more there. I'd rather not talk here. Cloricon is filled with Tuatha spies. Travel to the old ruins at Foe's Hearth. We'll meet you inside and we can talk there. We are the remains of the Winterfell. Refugees from the capital of Vale. Outcasts from the houses. And those who escaped Prismere Blades. The Tuatha have taken our court and our birthrights. And for that, we will take their lives to restore a balance once again. No need to be surprised. We know that you seek the corpse collector. Secrets are among our specialties. It wasn't so long ago that you were working with him here. But then, that was a lifetime ago for you, wasn't it? Tuatha have corrupted the very soul of the Unseelie, twisting our people, stealing our noble houses, and driving our true leaders into exile. I've tried to get the Unseelie to unite against them. By the time we realized their threat, it was too late. But I'll not give up. I've heard of her, and I've seen her work. A dead diplomat here, a salvaged peace treaty there, a handful of lies told to protect an innocent. But even as a collector of secrets, there's precious little I know about her. Nothing could be more beautiful than a mystery like her. Yes, I traveled with Agarth back in his prime. But those are stories for another time. Prismere has always grown in our lands, but only with the surge of magic into our world was it anything other than a simple gem. That little fool used to be nothing more than a capering jester in the Winter Court. But he found the power to rise against the High King and defeat him. It's enough to make you think there's something to his god, Tirnoch. The House of Sorrows is home to the lovelorn, the desperate, and those ravaged by hope. Together, my brethren and I took back what the world had taken from us. Now, the Tuatha have taken our people, our houses, and our self-respect. We grieve at these losses, but we shall take them back by whatever means necessary. Home of my heart, and grave of my troubles. This is where the brave and foolish come to die. And in death, they feed the swift and sly. Now be careful. These swamps can be treacherous.